Okay, hi Virgos, welcome back to my channel. Guys, if you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, thanks so much for supporting the channel. So I do hope that everybody is well, okay, Virgos? Now I am going to do a sneak peek into April. Let's see what the energy may be like for some of you in April, okay? I am going to kind of split it in two. I'm going to look at the first half and then we'll look at the second half of April. Now, this is a general message, so it may not resonate with everyone. Just take what resonates for you and leave the rest. And again, it is almost like a prediction for April. So a lot of it may not have happened already, okay? Now, anybody interested in a personal reading, my information is always down below. Thank you to those who do reach out for those. And thanks to those who donate to the channel and to those of you who do subscribe. It's very much appreciated, okay? So again, I do hope that everybody is well. But Spirit, what do we have here for the collective today? What does the energy in April look like? For my Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. So, let's look at the first half of April. Alright, thank you, Spirit. What's the energy for the first half of April for Virgos? Okay, so the card that is coming out here, Virgos, it says the Angel of Strength. And I'm noticing that it's a number 50. Okay, so 50 could be significant. But the number 5, for me, it does talk about changes. So I don't know if this Angel of Strength energy is about, you know, your ancestors very much going to be heavy around you at the beginning of April, okay? For some of you, it may be indicating that you would need to pull on your inner strength here. But let's see, because you also have a lion on this card. So the energy of Leo could be significant. And it's almost like this, the way this lion is kind of looking, it's almost like an energy of, almost like it's protecting this person. So this is even giving me like a lot of my Virgos, you are earth angels for some of you. Now, that's not going to resonate for everyone, okay? You know your story. But you have heavy protection here. So show me more about this. The Angel of Strength. Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy here for my Virgos? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Thank you, Spirit. I'm also hearing something about harvest time. So I don't know, Virgos, if some of you are going to have to, you know, maybe save, because there may be something coming up in the first half of April, but show me more. Just keep an eye on your finances. So you have the Man card coming out here. So some of you, you could be married to this man, right? We'll see who this is, but we have masculine energy coming out. Now, I could even be speaking to my Virgo men, right? So again, just take what resonates, guys. What is this? Thank you, Spirit. What is the Angel of Strength and this man? Some of you may be separating from a man in the first half of April, because I'm noticing this man is a number 28, which could be significant, but it does boil down to a 10. What is the Angel of Strength and the Man card? So we have a Page of Wands. We have the 7 of Wands. So that makes the 8 of Wands energy. The Devil and the Death. Show me more. We have the Moon card. And what's the Page of Wands? Because usually the Page of Wands does talk about good news, right? You could be receiving some sort of news here. You have the Judgment. What's the Page of Wands and the Judgment here? And the Sun card. Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. There is something here, Virgos, that is maybe going to be revealed, right? But I feel like with this Page of Wands, the Judgment and the Sun, I feel like there is some sort of good news coming towards you. I feel like something may be turning in your favor here, right? Because this Judgment, even though it can talk about reconciliation and forgiveness, which it could also be, right, with this masculine energy out here, it's more giving me an energy of an awakening. Like I said, I felt like some of my Virgos, it's almost like an energy of maybe an upgrade, right? Like an energy of initiation. It's almost like for some of my Virgos, if you are a speaker, okay, you may be helping to awaken people, because on this Judgment card, it's almost like you see this angel, right? And it's blowing this trumpet. And it's almost like you see these people. You've got quite a few people here. 1, 2, 3. It's like 4, 5, 6. I can see. And none of them have clothes on. But they're all, it's almost like raising the dead almost. I feel like for some of my Virgos in the first half of April, you're going to be bringing a lot of positivity into people's lives. It's almost like, yeah, I'm hearing Rihanna, right? It's almost like that energy of shine bright like a diamond. But I feel like you're going to be in good spirits for some of you. Just give me one more for the Page of Wands, the Judgment, and the Sun. Some of you could be announcing or finding out that you are pregnant in the first half of April. So congratulations to whoever that may be for. And then you got this Five of Cups turning over. So there is another energy here in the background that's maybe not so happy. This could be someone that you have walked away from, let go of, found the strength to, right? Or you are going to find the strength in April. Or if this is someone that you have already walked away from, this is someone who is still, in the beginning of April, still holding on to the memory, the idea, the thought of you. A lot of you are making final decisions. And it feels like with the Page of Wands and the Sun card that you are doing the right thing. What's this Seven of Wands? Seven of Wands talks about standing up for yourself, standing your ground, fighting for what you believe in. It's almost like I'm hearing no longer being pushed around. So I don't know if you have been letting people kind of take your kindness for weakness here, Virgos, okay? What's the Seven of Wands? The Ten of Cups. Some of you may be standing your ground when it comes to family or people you have family with. This could be a mother, right? This could be, like I said, the mother of your child here. There's also, I feel like, someone here that is very much going to stand up for themselves. That it's, what I'm kind of feeling as well, right? Going back to this energy of maybe someone here may be finding out that they are pregnant. This may be a pregnancy that you feel like people ain't going to be happy about. Or, let's say someone maybe got somebody pregnant and they're not so happy about the pregnancy. And someone is trying to tell someone, hey, listen, you have to get rid of X, Y, and Z. Someone here is going to stand up for this family situation. And kudos to you, especially if this is the feminine. Because if a masculine is asking you to get rid of after they have lied down with you, I feel like they have the audacity. Seven of Wands and the Ten of Cups, the Empress at the bottom of the deck. And for the rest of my Virgos where that does not resonate, okay? Like I said, you've had some sort of level up here. You're moving forward, and it feels like because you took some sort of risk, or some of you, you're going on a brand new journey here. What's the Seven of Wands and the Ten of Cups? Yeah, the Knight of Swords. This is you going after opportunities, seizing opportunities here. This is also things happening very quickly for you, Virgos, okay? Now, for some of you, you may be getting a lot of ideas in the first half of April. Make sure that you take note of those, right? Especially if they're coming like via dreams. What is this Knight of Swords? What's the Knight of Swords? The Emperor. What's the Knight of Swords and the Emperor? The Seven of Swords. Okay. And for others of you that, you know, they may be, we just saw the Empress, right? Now we have the Emperor out here. But this Emperor is very much attached to this Seven of Swords and the Knight of Swords. Now, these together make the Eight of Swords. Some of you in the first half of April, you need to be careful if you are dealing with a father figure, right? Again, this could be someone who is very controlling. You could be dealing with an Aries or a Taurus. But this may be someone who is in a haste to do something. And the energy is not good. Seven of Swords, right? Liar, cheater, thief, deception, trickery. Let's clarify this. Show me more about this Seven of Swords. Five of Wands. Two of Swords. And the Nine of Pentacles. I don't know if this is someone who is mad. Okay, well, it feels like they are. This could be definitely someone who is in some sort of conflict with other people, arguments here, disagreements. And it looks like it's because of something to do with not being able to keep you stuck or not being able to return to you. This person has a lot of mental anguish here. This is an energy of overthinking. Again, I feel like I picked up this energy yesterday where it's almost like an energy of desperation. Give me one more round. What is the Emperor and the Five of Wands? The Seven of Cups. What's the Seven of Cups? The Strength card. With the Empress at the bottom of the deck. What did I say? Look at that. The Angel of Strength. And look at the Strength card. So Virgo says there's a Virgo here where you are never alone. Just because you can't see them doesn't mean they're not there, right? I don't know what this person is confused about. I don't know if they're confused about your strength, how you're still standing, how you're still moving forward, right? Seven of Wands. How you holding up a family situation for some of you. What's the Seven of Swords and the Two of Swords? Because that makes the Nine of Swords energy. So again, anxiety, stress, worry, sleepless nights. The Nine of Cups. What's the Nine of Cups? I see the Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So I don't know if this person thought, yeah, Nine of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles, they invested in the wrong thing. Well, this is someone who's worried about your finances here. What's the Knight of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles? The World card. What's the World card? The Four of Wands. What's the World and the Four of Wands with the Nine of Pentacles? The Ace of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. Virgos, I feel like this is someone who wanted to come back towards you, but I feel like they tried to hide something from you. And I don't know if you found out already, okay? Or it could just be that, you know, this person, like I said, they see that that they could be watching you online. They see that you're successful. You could be traveling here, right? But you're accomplishing things. It's almost like with that Four of Wands, if this isn't about you going into a new relationship, because the Nine of Pentacles is a single energy. This is just about you being stable and secure, right? You got this World card with the Four of Wands, which can talk about maybe you are loved by the community here. But this is celebrations. This is you attending events. Maybe you're just getting back out there with the world. But I don't know. This Knight of Swords, he looks angry. You got the Ace of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. So again, this may be someone who is realizing that you have actually left them out in the cold. Or someone here had some sort of bright idea that has left them in some sort of poverty. So, okay. One card for the Seven of Wands and the Ten of Cups. The Three of Swords. Okay. So, I don't know. This person is heartbroken, whoever this is, right? Give me one on the Three of Swords. There could also be something here about an inheritance. Yeah, the Queen of Swords. It's either you spoke something out here, right? And the Queen of Swords is someone who is honest. They're truthful. She doesn't mince her words, right? It's that energy, or she's very strong. She's very discerning. You know, she speaks with conviction. And I always say about the Queen of Swords is sometimes the way she speaks, it can come across as almost like criticism. But I feel like the Queen of Swords is someone who, you know, even though she may sound like that, you know, it's constructive criticism. There's reasoning behind what she says. Now, this could also be representing some sort of lawyer. If some of you have something going on through the legal system, right? You could be receiving some sort of news here. Or somebody is, but it doesn't look like good news. What's this Moon card? Coming out sideways is the Four of Swords. Interesting. That just made the Four of Swords. The Queen of Swords and the Three of Swords. So yeah, this could be someone speaking at something out about laying something to rest. Or if there's something that you have said, it's causing whoever this man is, right? Or female, flip it, right? But it is the male energy out here. It's causing them, some, like I said, some sort of anxiety. The Four of Swords with the Moon card. This could also be someone who is, I don't know if this is someone for some of you where they may be mentally ill. Or they may have like a mental issue, right? This could even be, for me, like someone who is maybe going through some sort of depression. This can also talk about somebody hiding some sort of illness. What's the Moon and the Four of Swords? Look at this, I'm telling you. You've got the Three of Swords here, right? For some of you, this is someone who wants their family back, family situation, whatever. You got the Three of Swords up here, and we already have it out here, right? But you see that last sword that they're lying on? It's almost like someone here could be praying. This could be someone who's having issues sleeping at night time. But this is someone who is suffering in silence. What's the Moon and the Four of Swords? Coming out sideways. Landed on the Ten of Cups, the Nine of Wands. This is someone I feel like who is unable or is struggling or finding it difficult to move forward. Two of Wands, Five of Cups, Ace of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Two of Cups. This is someone who rushed into another situation for some of you, and they're regretting the person that they chose over you. This is someone who was non-committal with that Knight of Wands there, right? They wanted to run around. They wanted to explore their options. And whoever this person is, they had free will. Just like you have free will now, Virgos, to walk away and never look back. Okay. Give me one on this Nine of Wands. Because like I said, on this Nine of Wands card, right, it talks about someone who is trying to gather their strength. And this is someone who is looking back and seeing you already in your power. This is someone who needs to learn from the past. Give me one on the Nine of Wands. Yeah, it came out again. I don't know what this person got themselves into. I don't know what it is that they're trying to hide from you with this Five of Wands landed on that moon. But there is a lot of... The Five of Wands can talk about, like I said, battles, opposition, tempers, ego. Give me one more on that Five of Wands. Conflict. This is someone who doesn't have any... What do I want to say? I'm hearing the word morals. And I was going to kind of say, it feels like this is someone who doesn't have any boundaries. They don't have any kind of like, I almost want to say self-respect. Self-worth. Give me one on that Five of Wands. Damn. Told you. You got the Two of Pentacles coming out in the reverse. This is a lack of balance. A lack of organization. This is bad financial decisions. 10 of Wands. And then you have this Hermit energy. This is someone who needs to do some sort of soul searching. Right? This is someone who may be in a hermit mode with that Moon and Four of Swords. This may be someone who at this time may be closing themselves off from the world. This is someone who needs to do some sort of healing. The Hermit talks about introspection. Or this could also be someone who is realizing that... give me one on the Hermit before I say that. King of Swords, yes, thank you. I was going to say this is someone who may be realizing that with that Ten of Wands that it wasn't a wise choice to come against you. And then you got this King of Swords coming out here, which I identify a lot as Archangel Michael. But let me just clarify, because we have the Magician at the bottom of the deck with the Hierophant and the Devil and the Death card. For some of you, there may have been some sort of spell work here. They may have paid somebody to do this. Some sort of, I don't know, someone that works with dark arts or something. What's this King of Swords? The Knight of Wands. Show me more. What's the King of Swords and the Knight of Wands? The Ace of Wands. So there's something here about intimacy. Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Give me one more. And the Eight of Cups. And the Ace of Cups. That's a Nine of Cups energy. Virgos, you got a King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I don't know if this person is in some sort of competition here with another person. I don't know if this Five of Wands is about... I tell you what it's giving me. I'm going to be dead honest, okay? I don't know if this masculine energy knows another masculine that you may have known, that you may have been involved with, okay? If it's not that, like I said, this King of Swords could be Archangel Michael. And he could be putting up some sort of blockages here. Because your ancestors and angels may know exactly what it is that this person wants from you. Knight of Wands with the Ace of Wands, I don't see any energy of commitment here. It's almost like with the Eight of Cups, walking towards the Ace of Cups. It's almost like Spirit knows that there is another love coming in for you. A love that will be wish fulfillment with that Nine of Cups energy. Give me one more, because like I said, I see this King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. And that to me would make 8, 9, the 10th cup. So was this person trying to block you going into this Ten of Cups energy? Okay. So, for the first half of April, let's look what the energy of love is like. So what does love look like? No wonder we have on this card with the man and it says questioning himself. Make better choices and you'll get better results. Thank you, Spirit. So the first card coming out. Now, it was in the reverse, but I don't take these in the reverse. So let's see what it's saying. It's the engagement card. Oh, on the bottom of the deck, we have very soon. So some of you may be going into, like I said, maybe a marriage, an engagement. Maybe, you know, you're just maybe just going to meet your person. But it says your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Some of you, you may have a choice. It says clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. You was coming out as the Nine of Pentacles for some of you. But Spirit, as I just part the deck, Spirit is definitely saying whatever this new relationship, or like I said, if you're already with your person, Spirit is saying it's definitely was worth waiting for, okay? So it feels very successful, very fulfilling. Oh, I just heard emotionally and physically. Okay. What's the energy in love for the beginning of April? What are we getting stuck on? Boundaries. Okay. Okay. Can I get a clear message? That was union. What's the energy in love? Just some of my collective. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. So, oh, I'm telling you, look at this. You have rejoice. It says embrace your loving connection and rejoice. I'm telling you, some of you are going to be connecting with someone. Yeah, they're playing that. Playing that. Who's that? Give me a second. The Spice Girls. Is it the Spice Girls? I don't know if they say something like, I'm going to make love like I've never made love before. Not too much on me, Spirit. So you have connection. It says your connection is eternal and unbreakable. Yeah. Some of you may have had to go, you may have had to gone through a couple of options, you know, before you met the one. Or before you meet the one. Give me two more. What's the energy in love for the first half of April? They're playing Queen Niger butterflies. So when you meet this person, it's going to kind of be that kind of energy. They may give you butterflies, right? Something about how you vibe or something. So you have temptation. It says think carefully about this situation. Give me one more. Okay, makes sense. So again, for some of my Virgos, right, you've already learned the lessons here, right? You know what to look out for. It's that energy of pay attention to the red flags. Because like I said, even with this spread here, with the rejoice and connection, it almost like someone knows that you're going to go into something that is going to be solid. It's going to be stable. I'm hearing it's going to be, it's going to last the duration here. So that 10 of Pentacles energy, we already have the 10 of Cups out here. Be careful of somebody wanting to come back from the past here and rekindle something. It says every relationship has magical moments that can be rekindled. Yes. But I feel like for some of you, there is someone here who it feels like they missed the chance or they missed the opportunity here. So again, I don't know with this choice, right? Because remember at the bottom of the deck, what did we have? Very soon. It says clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. But I also parted the deck on worth waiting for. Was it worth waiting for? I don't know, it's gone now. So let's see. Rejoice. What is this energy for Virgos in love for the first half of April? Thank you, Spirit. So we have unconditional love. It says self-love, wholeness, affection, attraction, and selflessness. What's connection? So we have the chaser. It says fear of abandonment, chasing, codependency. Okay, now I'm actually starting to think that these cards was meant to come out in the reverse. This came out in the reverse, but I turned it in the upright. Now you got healthy choices coming in the reverse. The chaser came out sideways. Again, that love, this love energy with rejoice. I feel like someone is really trying to block you from going into a new connection. They're really trying to block you from having new love or true love. Now, the healthy choice in the upright says self-love, self-care, being happier, love and life. But it came out in the reverse and it's sitting on top of temptation. Give me one more. This may be someone who wants to come towards you and tell you that they're doing better, right, with this healthy choices, acting like that they love themselves and they're full of confidence, but I don't know. What's rekindle? You have soulmates. It says soul connection, partnership, soul contract, life partner. Some of you may have been dealing with a karmic. Or maybe you're going to rekindle with a soulmate. What's the soulmate? Because it came out in the upright. And then you have shock. Sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, transformation. One more. Landed on engagement. It says watching, looking, perception, and stalking. See, I don't want to tell you anything wrong, okay? You have mask. Thank you, Spirit. Whew. Yeah, hiding true feelings. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, gaslighting, pretending, deluding. So, yeah, Virgos, I don't know. You're going to have to use your discernment. I really still feel like there is another connection here. That is, I feel like you're going to have a choice. And for some of you, with whoever this is that kind of tries to come towards you with this facade, right? I feel like I said, some of you have grown enough to know that maybe a certain person cannot change. Some of you know that you're dealing with a narcissist, okay? Some of you are dealing with, especially if you're in a good financial position, you're dealing with someone who is just very materialistic. And then there's this energy over here where I really feel like there is someone who is genuine. Let me see if I can pull a few cards. But we did see that King of Cups. I'm trying to figure if I saw another king. The King of Swords. I didn't like the energy that was with him. But let's see. What is this rejoice and this true love connection, Spirit? 4 Cups. Yeah, 4 of Cups landed on that rekindle. The Lovers landed on the rekindle as well. So there could be a Gemini that may be, disappointed. I did say I didn't like the energy that was with that King of Swords. You got 10 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. 10 of Pentacles, the High Priestess. 4 of Wands. I feel like you're going to have options. Show me more about this true love energy. And Spirit. What did I just say? Look who it is. King of Swords. What is this over here? The love and rejoice. Oh. You got a King of Wands coming out. Who's this King of Wands? The Knight of Pentacles. Someone who is thinking about coming towards you and offering you something. Yeah, but you see the 5 of Wands. Why is the 5 of Wands here? The Hanged Man. Coming out sideways is the 6 of Swords and the Queen of Cups. So I don't know if the blockage here is that this King of Wands may have a Queen of Cups attached to them, or they just want to move to calmer waters with you. This is someone who may be reminiscing on your kindness. So is... All right, Spirit, what is this? The Five of Pentacles. Maybe these are two options that you're supposed to leave out in the cold here, Virgos. The Chariot. Yeah. One more. Eight of Cups. It landed on healthy choices. I feel like Spirit, for some of you, is telling you that these two energies maybe is energies that you need to leave behind and move forward from. Or they need to move forward from you. Eight of Cups. Where's the Eight of Cups going? To the Two of Cups. Spirit. Who is the Two of Cups? Can we know? Maybe I'm not supposed to say, or maybe I'm not supposed to know. What's the Two of Cups? Look at that. We got it again. We've got the Eight of Cups with the Two of Cups makes the Ten of Cups energy. Look at this. Maybe I'm not supposed to know. What is the Two of Cups? The Sun comes in the reverse. So Virgos, yeah, Five of Swords and the Page of Swords. Maybe Spirit is purposely not saying who this new love is because maybe I have cross watchers that watch me. I don't know. Maybe you have people that know that you watch tarot, or they spy on tarot to try and find out what's happening next so they can sabotage it here. Five of Swords energy with the Page of Swords. Right? And that makes the Six of Swords energy. And the Six of Swords talks about moving to calmer waters. So maybe you should move in silence when it comes to love. Maybe you should just move in silence, full stop. Well, okay. All right, give me one card for this. Or two. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. No, just one. So the card coming out here, Virgos, it says, close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. It says you can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. So a bit of advice there. So what are we looking at now? Is there anything that my Virgos need to be aware of in the first half of April? Anything I need to be aware of? Thank you, Spirit. Let me get two more. Thank you. Oh, we got four. Okay. Well, the black magic at the bottom of the deck here, Virgos. So you have collisions of belief styles and attitudes. So you may find, you know, there's people that are attacking you in the first half of April, okay? And it can be in different ways, shapes or forms. It could even just be people having not such nice things to say out of their mouth, right? And it could just be because, like I said, there is some sort of difference here. Because you ain't the same as them. Because you dare to be different. Because you are unique. And you're not afraid to embrace that uniqueness. Because you're strong. And because they're not. Because you're a leader. And because they're followers. You have voodoo back off, but I did pick it up in the reverse. And then you have ancient wisdom. They don't like how smart and intelligent you are. I just heard, I don't know, I just heard the word snob. So, okay. And then you have time for a change. It says to learn something new, to use technology and gadgets with wisdom. Because you dare to do something different. Because you dare to think outside the box. So these are people that want you to be crabs in a barrel. No, Virgo, get over here and struggle with us. Now, you could very well have struggles in life, right, Virgos? Nobody's perfect. But it's the way you carry yourself. It's the way you present yourself. It's the way you deal with those challenges and obstacles. Thank you, bird. So they want to try bring you down with spell work. What is this? Anything my Virgos need to be aware of in the first half of April? So we have bad karma. Okay. So they're going to have a price to pay. What's the energy? You have coming out sideways. It says fishing for comments. And what is this? Divination abuser. Yeah, perfect. Sitting right on top of voodoo back off. Fishing for comments here. Any card, it came out sideways, okay? So I don't know if someone here could be trying to block your comments or something like that, or not if you have a platform. I don't know if this is like someone who is reading through whatever it is that you do, or seeing who leaves you a comment, or if you upload pictures. I'm seeing photos and things. So if you upload photos, who's liking your photos, right? But this also feels like fake accounts. This is someone, if you do something where you speak with this ancient wisdom, right? This is someone who kind of wants to see if people are agreeing with what you say. Oh, Lord. Does this person have a job? Do they have kids? They have a house they need to look after? Clothes they could wash? I don't know. Anything my Virgos need to be aware of in the month of April? At the beginning, yeah, look at this, Virgos. You don't even care. You may even find, some of you may even, like, depending on what you do, right? You may see that people have been trying to send you negative comments here. Maybe you just dust it off. Because you know that these are people who are just vibrating from an ego and pride space. These are people who are jealous, envious, hateful. And for some of you, for no real reason. It says her ego getting in the way of a relationship, etc. People who are mad that they lost you. What's the advice for Virgo for the be aware bit? So we can keep it moving. Thank you. Yeah, these are people who need to do some sort of healing. They need to heal the inner child. They need to go back and find their happy place. These are people who are miserable. You look at that, parting it on self-love. Hating on you because you have self-love. What is this? What's the advice, Virgos? Spirit says that this cycle is over. You're heading to a new cycle. The angel of strength, like I said, the number 5 was making me think of things are changing. So now let's see where my Virgo's focus should be. So we can move on to the other half of April. Where should their focus be? In the first half of April. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, look at that. You have turning over, acceptance as well. It says, see yourself and others through the eyes of the angels with unconditional love and acceptance. In this way, you inspire and uplift everyone to their highest potential. And maybe maybe you have accepted certain things, right? If somebody shows you who they are, you believe them. Cool. Like I said, it's free will. We all have choices. And maybe you still show this person some sort of, I don't know, kindness. Maybe you've forgiven this person. Maybe for some of you in certain situations, you just didn't retaliate. You stay grounded, you stay humble. Look at this. What did I say about cycles? It says change in direction. Where should your focus be on going forward? It says the changes blah, 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 blah. It says the changes you're experiencing are divinely directed by your newborn willingness to open your heart to love and our guidance. It says you are protected now and in the future. It says, so follow your path to be happy. It says, follow your path to the happy outcomes you desire. Yeah. And who gonna stop you? Any lessons that my Virgos will be learning in the first half of April? Thank you, Spirit. Any lessons? Thank you. So you have, it says purpose. Yes. So the lessons you are learning here, Virgos, and will be in the beginning of April, is why you are here. Right? It says purpose. I know what I am here to do. And this is why some of my Virgos, that you have this such tunnel vision that the distractions on the outside of you, they can't grab your attention. They're giving me this church song. I think I've got this song before, but it is a church song. It's like a flashback of when my grandma on my dad's side used to drag me and my older sister to Sunday school every week, and she was not playing. But it's a song where it says, I know where I'm going, I know. So let us see, what is the advice? Let's get one of these and then we'll get the advice and then we'll go over, okay? Because it's already been, 50 minutes? So if you guys have stuck around, thank you for supporting the video. And I hope that you are receiving some messages from here. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, okay. What's coming towards some of my Virgos? You have a windfall of abundance. It says an increase in abundance is arriving in many different forms. So not just financially, okay, Virgos? Some of you could be in gifts. To me, that's just as good as money. And gifts in terms of your spiritual gifts. It says some of them unexpected. It says be open to receiving and know that this abundance comes to you to support your life purpose, health, and charitable work. And then the advice, the first half. Thank you, Spirit. So the card coming out, it's the thorns, and interesting. I just saw the be aware at the bottom of the deck, and the be aware is a number 3. So again, for me, is that energy of going forward, right? Also, you again using your intuition and gut feeling to be able to see the bigger picture of certain situations with that 3 of Wands. To me, the 3 of Wands can talk about having foresight, but it does also talk about what is coming towards you. So it says, be careful who you trust at this time. And then you have a number 31, which boils down to a number 4, which is giving me the energy because we already had that 4 of Wands out here, right? That energy of stability here, security, we saw it. It says, weathering the challenges ahead will bring in a new and positive future. So again, this energy of people putting obstacles and trying to cause you issues and trying to block you, right? Keep fighting, keep pushing forward here, Virgos. You're not alone. So let's look at the second half. All right, Spirit, what can we expect for the second half of April? Come my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. I'm hearing chili. So I don't know if that's someone's name. Someone could be eating chili. But I'm hearing chili. Well, unless someone's cold. But show me the second half for my Virgos. Okay. Yeah, look at that. Showing its face. Walking away. Leaving the past behind here. This is giving me, this is a 27, which could be significant, but it is giving me that energy of the Nine of Wands, right? We have the Nine of Wands out here. This is you. I feel like it's almost like escaping the grasp of something or someone. This is you persevering and fighting to reach that energy of success. So what came on the table is, oh, it's a 37. So maybe I'm meant to take these together, because that will make 9, 10. It's Archangel Cameo. And I believe the third chakra, with it kind of over the abdomen, it talks about you finding the inner strength, the inner power. Let me just double check. Yes, yes, it does talk about your personal power. It talks about your self-esteem, your warrior energy here. Right, and that is like the Nine of Wands, the wounded warrior, right? So I feel like Archangel Cameo, for some of you in the second half of April, is helping you to walk away from things that no longer serve you. So let's keep them both. Confirmation. So, man, I get the weirdest downloads. My stomach just made a noise. I hope you didn't hear it, but but it made me think of some of you are staying in a situation where it's almost like it's keeping you stagnant, almost like you're starving yourself. It kind of reminds me of the energy in this deck where someone here may be stuck in like their south node. Confirmation. Where are you? Let me quickly just show you. Right? The suffocation energy. And that's the North Node. Some of you may have this deck, so you may already know what I'm talking about. I just want to show the rest of the collective that I am not blowing smoke up your ass. Where are you? Now I can't find the card. Now I can't find the card. Now I have to find it. South Node. See, I see North Node. Oh, here it is. Yeah, do you see how she's kind of, I don't know if you can see, but she's kind of got like that plastic over her head. Almost like when you know, when you say to kids, don't put plastic bags over your head. All right. Bottom of the deck, you have contract, door to romance, and the fifth chakra, which is the throat. And the sun. I'm telling you, some of you, it feels like heavy love, right? And you know that love is the highest vibration of all. But you got contract with a number 6, which talks to me about victory and success. Also, this woman's scales, her scales is balanced here. You've got the door to romance. You've got the fifth chakra, which to me is like your communication, right? Your voice, your throat. And then the sun. I feel like there's going to be someone coming towards you here. And there's something here is going to bring you happiness. Now, the door to romance, it could talk about a relationship, or it could just talk about whatever is coming towards you is going to bring you wish fulfillment, emotional fulfillment, happiness, right? You already got the sun out here. I feel like some of my Virgos, it just gives me this energy of you are so close to something. Show me the second half of April. Ryan, I had to save that. You have the key. So it says unlocking. Yes. And you got the woman at the bottom of the deck. Don't question yourselves, feminines. And especially if it's about going back to someone who has treated you poorly in the past. There is a wolf on your heels here, trying to stop you from getting to this new beginning. It's trying to stop you from moving away. Look at that, the ship and the heart card, and then you got the snake. Okay. So anyway, the key talks about unlocking. It talks about you having all the answers here. It talks about openness, right? Again, where I feel like this walking away, new doors opening for you here. It also talks about you heading towards your destiny. It says destiny and fulfillment here. So show me what this is. The second half. Man, I did not even mean to pick up this deck. And I parted it on the Emperor and the Ace of Pentacles. Love and money. Yeah, you're going to give somebody from the past a headache here. 5 of Swords with the 2 of Swords. 7 of Swords. Made your bed, lie in it, right? Whoever this is. Yeah, Page of Swords, they're still going to be spying on you. Still in their feelings. There we go. I just saw the King of Wands. All right, what is this? Walking away. The 3rd chakra. And the key. Thank you, Spirit. So we got the 8 of Cups in the reverse. We got the Empress. 6 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Ooh, with the King of Pentacles. But let's see. What's the energy the second half of April? The Chariot in the reverse. And the Chariot is a number 7. It landed on this Gadgets with the ego and this soulmate, which is the Gadgets is a number 7 as well. Whoever this is, if they have plans to do something, I don't know, 7s are warnings for me, okay? Yeah, 10 of Swords at the bottom of the deck with the 8 of Wands, with the Page of Pentacles and the 3 of Cups. Yeah, I'm hearing they better let it go. Because they're singing that song again to me where it says it looks like another TKO. If they try something, they're going to fail again. But show me what this 8 of Cups in the reverse is. Because this talks about not walking. What did I just say, Virgos? Thank you, Spirit. Where I just said up here where Archangel Cameo is trying to help some of you to walk away from something that is no longer serving you. Some of you are staying in a situation and you know you need to let it go. Man, this advert came on and the first word I saw up in the corner, you can't see it probably because of the flowers, was the word, or maybe you could have, was the word sage. You need to cleanse. Someone here needs to cleanse their space. Cleanse their life. What is the 8 of Cups in the reverse for the second half of April? Yes, the World card. I don't know what you want me to say. I don't know. I'm just not going to say anything. I'm just going to read the cards. I'm going to just do that. World card. What's the 8 of Cups in the reverse and the World card? The 7 of Cups. This could be about a relationship with the 2 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, right? 2 of Cups and the 6 of Swords. Maybe a situation that you put a lot of effort into. But maybe it's going nowhere. For some of you, there could be something here that... What's the 7 of Cups? Because this could be something that is causing you some sort of confusion, right? You could be staying in some sort of illusion here. 7 of Cups talks about options, choices. What's the 7 of Cups? Yeah, 2 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I feel like for some of you, this is about a relationship, okay? Take it how it resonates, though, because they're playing... I don't know, that might be LL Cool J, I don't know. Who do you love and are you for sure? What's the Seven of Cups? Some of you landed on the thorns. Some of you, you may feel like that, you know, you really can't see a way out of something. There's always a way. You have the Sun card. Now, the Sun card does talk about positivity, right? Maybe some of you need to realize what makes you happy. But this woman looks very free. Leo energy. What's the Sun card with the Seven of Cups? The Devil, yeah. Now, the Sun card also talks about, you know, exposure. You may feel like someone makes you happy. But this could be someone who is very toxic, narcissistic, controlling. And for some of you, this devil energy can talk about addictions. Something you know you need to let go of. What's the Devil and the Sun? Maybe it makes you happy for a time. Maybe it uplifts you for a bit. Three of Wands in the reverse. It feels like it's stopping you from moving forward. Three of Wands in the reverse. Let me see. If I can find her. Alright, don't worry. I really ain't got time to be. There we go. See, the Three of Wands in the reverse, it talks about returning from travels here. So, yeah, I'm telling you, in the reverse, there's a lack of foresight, a lack of planning. I feel like for some of you, something here is keeping you stuck. And I feel like I'm speaking to those of you who you may already know what this is or who this is, right? But like I said, it feels like you still stay. So, what's this Empress energy? The Queen of Swords. Okay. Coming out sideways. What's the Empress energy and the Queen of Swords? The Four of Cups. Four of Cups talks about a missed opportunity. I feel like this is also, I feel like, what's the Four of Cups? Because this could be someone who is pining over you here, Virgos. They may see you as this divine feminine. They may see you as someone who is very confident, very truthful, honest, very upfront here with this Queen of Swords. It's also that energy of very witty and intelligent. What's the Four of Cups with the Empress and the Queen of Swords? The Death card. Death and rebirth. Scorpio energy. Give me one more. What's this Empress? The High Priestess. Yeah, your intuition is telling you something here. Some of you may even need to kind of like pull back from like partying so much, or this could even be drinking so much, Virgos, for them to take me there. Queen of Wands and the Ace of Cups. It's almost like for some of you, maybe it's time for you to do some sort of self-love. But give me one more on the Death and the Rebirth and the Four of Cups. Queen of Swords and the Empress. The Knight of Wands and the Five of Swords. Or this is someone, like I said, that treated you like some sort of option. Yeah. Because this is, for some of you, this is someone who is pining over you because they wish they could have some sort of rebirth. Or they've seen that you have grown, right? Like I said, for a lot of you, there's this energy where someone here has seen that you have let them go. You're whatever kind of weight or power they had over you before, that it's almost like they just don't have it anymore. Now, this could even be someone who is stuck in a third-party situation with these 3 cups here, right? Because her foot is touching the cups. But she's still touching this one cup that it has this almost like this rainbow or light or energy or aura coming out of it. There is no light coming out of this cups. So it's almost like somebody realizing that, I almost wanted to say that the magic or the power was with you. But yeah, 7 of Wands, you're now closed off to this person here. This woman is in her own bubble. What's the Chariot in the reverse? Cancer energy. So we have the 10 of Cups and the Ace of Swords. I feel like someone doesn't want to accept some sort of truth. Yeah. Ace of Swords is, why is the Chariot in the reverse? I feel like, again, this is an energy of somebody not wanting you to move forward. This is someone who is not wanting to kind of accept that they've either lost a family situation. They don't want to accept that you are happy. What's the Ace of Swords? What's the Ace of Swords? The Devil. You just know someone's toxic. What's the Devil? The 9 of Swords. Yeah. What's the 9 of Swords and the Devil for the Ace of Swords? And this, see, the Ace of Swords, 9 of Swords makes the 10 of Swords. This is someone who betrayed you. The 8 of Pentacles and the 6 of Swords. You're focused on your finances in the second half of April. Or there's something moving forward for you. Move into calmer waters. So I don't know who's stuck with that Chariot in the reverse. What's that Chariot in the reverse? Yeah, I don't know who's stuck. Look at that. 6 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. And the 2 of Swords. Someone's at some sort of a stalemate. I don't know. It could be due to some sort of spell work. But I said the Magician with the Queen of Pentacles right underneath it. And the Justice. Someone is going to see that the magic lies with you. You're manifesting something here. It's almost like you're coming across as very magical in the second half of April here, Virgos. What's that Chariot in the reverse? What's this? The 5 of Pentacles. Somebody feeling left out in the cold. Okay, I'm moving on. I'm moving on. Wow. I am moving on. 8 of Swords at the bottom of the deck with the Fool card. 3 of Swords. Yeah, this is someone who's going to be... This feels like a heavy lesson for whoever this is. So, what are we moving on to? Love. What does it look like in the second half of April? What is the energy like? Thank you, Spirit. For my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Too many cards. So I'm seeing the 9 of Pentacles energy with this attraction card. So some of you may choose to still be single, but what else came out with it? You have flirt. So maybe you're going to keep your options open, okay? You have keep an open mind. It says your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. And then you have playfulness. So maybe you're going to take your time to get to know someone. But give me a clear message. You may be reconciling with somebody. I just need one card. I understand that there's probably definitely going to be more than one energy, right? But just give me the strongest one. What's the energy in love? Second half of April. Okay, let's see what that is. Romantic feelings. It says your feelings are real and worth exploring, Virgos. Tell me more. What are we doing? Okay, so I am seeing commitment. And it says commitment is an important factor to achieve a successful relationship. Oh, and that's coming out with surprise. It says you may be about to be surprised. So again, we do have engagement over there. So someone could be getting engaged. Yeah, for sure. You got marriage at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Yeah, an attraction. And yeah, some of you are going to have a real deep connection with somebody here. So now, Virgos, there is another energy that flipped out here, okay? And it flipped out in the reverse, and it's landed on the storm angel. Like I said, there may be someone here, whoever this is, because this is now the second half of April. So whoever this is, they seem very persistent, right? This could be someone who does not like to lose, or just doesn't like to see you win. Coming in the reverse, it says tested. It says your strengths and weaknesses are being tested, but it's in the reverse. You have telepathic in the reverse. It says close soul connections. It says are harmoniously synchronized, creating moments of telepathy. They're in the reverse. This is someone that maybe, right, we have that soul card out here, soulmate. Like I said, you could have been dealing with a karmic soulmate. This could have been someone who came into your life to, you know, get you onto your divine path, right? That little catalyst energy, right? Again, it could be someone who broke your heart. Sometimes I feel like the strongest people come back from heartache. Now, with it coming in the reverse, like I said, I feel like someone here is blocked. They could have been trying to get into, I don't know, your energy field somehow. Maybe they were trying to talk to you telepathically or send you some sort of messages or get somebody to do it for them. They're in the reverse. Yeah. Okay. So what is commitment? So it says paradise. It says happiness and joy, playfulness. It says enjoying each other, the honeymoon phase. And we saw a retreat, right? Yeah, it's right at the bottom of the deck. It says it's time to disconnect from the world. Yeah, I'm hearing just you and me, baby. So, okay. And what is surprise? I don't know if I want to take that for surprise. I don't know if I want to take that for surprise, Spirit. Now, it is key on a ring, but it came out sideways. So somebody could be dropping their other options for you with this coming out sideways. It says in the upright, it says many options, unconventional, one night stand, string along. Or this is a blockage, so maybe what is coming towards you is not going to be these things, right? Some of you, you're not interested in anything unless it's, I guess, serious. And when I say serious, it doesn't mean that you're going to meet somebody today and get married tomorrow, that kind of serious, no. But it feels like you're only interested in people who are actually really looking for love. But let's see. What's the energy in love here? Thank you, Spirit. So, coming with the telepathic in the reverse, you have not today. It says boundaries. Yeah. Someone here is blocked out of your energy, I feel like. It says boundaries and hurt, avoiding conversation. Look at that. And if you turn it in the upright, don't it look like the two minds are having a conversation, right? Well, that's what telepathic is, right? Anyway. It says avoiding conversation, not dealing, still upset. And what's tested in the reverse? Wow, okay. Which one am I taking? I've taken both. You have cut down, it says cutting out, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment. And then you have ascending. You have outgrown somebody here from your past. It says learning and expansion, transcending, preparing for union, new phase. And for some of you, Spirit is saying no one from the past. So you're not going to be tested. Some of you may even be going towards your twin flame. Well, this may have been your twin flame that sabotaged this situation. But I'm telling you, see, going back to the love where Spirit wasn't saying anything, you have this blowing kisses, but you see, you can't see their face. Some of you are moving in silence with your relationship. Yeah, because you know that people are snakes. Give me a card for the love. My Virgos, thank you, Spirit. Can we get a love card? What's the advice in love for the second half of April? Thank you. So coming out, you have life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. And we have the cycle card come out here already. It says, when we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. It says, go with the flow. You'll be surprised where it leads you. So let us now see, is there anything that my Virgos need to be aware of in the second half of April? Oh Lord, don't let that other voodoo card come out. 4 cards, thank you, Spirit. Anything they need to be aware of. Maybe not, Virgos. Let's see, because you have cleanup time. Anything else from this deck? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so yeah, we have what comes around, what goes around comes around, the 3 fates. So I don't know, with this cleanup time, right? Something here is going to be being returned to sender here. Looks like the second half of April. So that's it. I'm not going to force it. This is the only one that came out. It's a number 15, boils down to a 6. I guess the 6 with that energy of the 6 of Swords, moving to calmer waters, the 6 of Wands, right? Victory and success. What is this cleanup time? You have hooked. Yeah, it's almost like somebody getting themselves caught up. The hook card makes me almost feel like the hangman. What is this cleanup time for my Virgos? You have the inside scoop. It says a closer look. It says nosy. It says up in your business. Yeah, you have talking shit. Maybe this is what these people, that's all they can result to, right, is gossip. And it reminds me of that song from Ritana, right, where she says people talk, but that's what they do. So, you know, it's almost like an energy of nothing new, Virgos. Anything else? We got facts. No facts, actually. It says never has the facts, makes shit up and lies. You have boss daddy. It says stable, rich business owner, CEO, big dick energy. I don't know. Maybe you have a boss daddy energy that is hooked on you. You have spiritual hater. It says hates on your spiritual light, magic, and power. What did I say? The magic lies with you, Virgos. You have ain't shit. Yeah, these are people that are talking shit that ain't shit. Imagine. You've got looking you up. It says researching you, studying you, and getting information. This could be this boss daddy that is kind of getting information on you. You have grudge holder. Oh, Lord. All right, let's just get one more. Is it one more? Yeah. So you have into you. I feel like there's someone behind the scenes that is definitely into you here, Virgos. But you could have people that maybe was trying to chat shit to this person about you. But you have good chemistry, great vibes, and positive. And I said something earlier about you having something about vibes. So they can talk all they want, I guess. Yeah, you look at this. Look at this. Because you ain't got time to waste on these people. Look at that, because you know that a lot of these are people that just want you back in some shape or form, right? It doesn't necessarily have to be lovers. Family members that want back your energy, want back your friendship. You got hustling. It says making it rain, focused on money, getting it. And then you have giving money. So you You focused on your pentacles here. You ain't worried about these naysayers, right? Dust it off. You ain't got time to waste. You realize that these are people who are stuck. There's no changes happening in their life. These are people that are limited. Any advice? That's way too many. Soulmate, sadness. Told you, telling you this is a karmic soulmate or something like that. Sadness, how you feel like home to them. They regret selling you out. Now they're realizing how teachable you are or what it is that you brought to their life. And now they know they're so sad because they know that if they come towards you, they're going to get rejected. What is this? Yeah, they want to say something. Do we need any advice? Can we get one card? Nope, guess not. So now, where should Virgo's focus be in the second half of April? Thank you, Spirit. That's one card. Thank you. Oh, we got family coming out here and perfect timing. Telling you, it's landing all the way back on. I know there's something under there. Let me see. Because I feel like it, yes, is it the Empress? Okay, no, it's not. My bad. It's the Page of Wands, the Judgment, and the Sun card. So you have family. I'm telling you, for some of you, you know, you are going to be happy here. It's just like this awakening that you've had was almost the best thing that could have happened to you, Virgos. It's like an energy of show gratitude. Show gratitude that you have. It's almost like the rose-tinted glasses has been removed from your face. You see so clearly for some of you. It reminds me of that song that Queen Naija has where she says, I'll see through you just like water. Oh, bad vibes. If you don't get your act together, you might have to pack light. Oh, okay. Now, as I said that, I don't know if the screen did that before I said that, and it was 1 hour, 22 on the clock. Listen, I'm not saying that. I don't know if it means that someone actually is going to be leaving this earth if they don't quit something, right? But that's the words from the song. If you don't get your act together, you might have to pack light. And I believe that when you're dead, you take nothing with you. So family, it says this situation is rooted in an emotional experience with a family member, which can help you to understand and heal. It says in your mind and heart, surround this person, yourself, and the experience with calming blue light and many angels. It says be open to the shifts within the situation and allow yourself to feel peace. So again, maybe for some of you, you know, going forward, you maybe have to forgive someone, right? And I'm not saying you've got to speak to this person face to face. Within you, do it for you. Don't let anything stop you from moving forward, especially not things that have happened to you from the past, things that these people have put you through, no matter how painful they were. Lessons. Any lessons in the second half of April? Friendships. So we've got family and friendships. It says, I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. Yeah, it's almost like if these are people that hurt you, like I was saying about some of them being catalysts for you, okay? It's that energy where you need to turn around and say, well, do you know what? At the time, maybe I didn't see it. And, you know, so there may be a little bit something in me that is still kind of, but do you know what? Thank you. Thank you for putting me through that. So what else did we get out? We have, give me one of these for my Virgos. What's the energy for the second half of April? Thank you. Yeah, bottom of the deck, we have no more complaining. But the card coming out, it says, have courage to ask for and accept help, Virgos, okay? It says asking for is a sign of strength, not weakness. It says, as is accepting it as it is offered to you. So that energy of giving and receiving. Again, what was I getting here, right? And I hesitated because the 6, because I'm thinking the 6s are coming up. I understand the 6 of Swords, moving to calmer waters. I understand the energy of the 6 of Wands, right? You getting some sort of victory and success for some of you, right? And even putting yourself on a pedestal is what I'm hearing for some of you. But when I got to the 6 of Cups, I was thinking it could be saying, you know, maybe you're moving away from the past here. And for some of you with that 6 of Cups energy and this coming out and this family energy, like I said, maybe there is still some things that you need to forgive from the past. But I got stuck on, how does the 6 of Pentacles fit into this? Equal give and take. Balance. It says, very often when you ask God for help, it says prayers are answered through other people. It says, be sure to accept the assistance as well as give it to others as you are guided. So if you have been praying about something, you've been asking the Most High, you know, help me with this, or, you know, give me confirmation for that. Spirit may be doing it, but they may be doing it through people. They may do it through a program you watch, something you hear on the radio, something a child says. Pay attention. But again, not being afraid. So, I don't think I've forgotten anything. So, let's close out this reading. Thank you, Spirit. Beautiful. You got Wish at the bottom of the deck, which is a 35, which could be significant, or the number 53, but it does boil down to a number 8. So the 8 of Wands energy is about going forward, okay? 8 of Cups, we saw the 8 of Cups was one of the first cards out, I believe, and it came out in the reverse, right? Don't be afraid to let go of these things. Don't be afraid to go towards what it is that you actually truly desire here. It says your heart's desire is ready to come true. Now, the card that fell out is a number 34, which could be significant, or the number 43, okay? But it does boil down to a 7. So it says a time of divine understanding. It says renewal. It says peace and hope. It says you radiate and attract great love. And I'm looking at this unity. Yes, it is 2 people holding hands. So again, this could definitely talk about you going into some sort of union, or maybe you're already in it. But I'm more getting like this energy of the 7 of Wands, where I feel like Spirit is holding your hand. So again, Virgos, don't ever forget, you're never alone. So Virgos, that is a sneak peek into April. I do hope it sounds promising. I do ask that you hit the thumbs up for me, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. But Virgos, if this is where we part, guys, stay safe. Love and light, Virgo.